Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. I know I typically don't stream that much on Thursdays, but we as Once Human content creators were basically given an opportunity to try out the
Until they
private
stop me, I will keep
custom
going.
servers. Hello, friend. Thank you so much for the resub. So for those that are curious about private custom servers, here is how to join one, question mark. Let me just turn down the in-game audio, so yeah, okay, is that there? 50% should be fine. Okay, so let's see. We got a new area where you can select custom servers. Okay, and if you go onto their actual website, you could click create server. You could buy a server, and I don't really know what the prices are because they're giving the content creators a chance to try it out. So it's kind of like on the house in a way. It's a taste, okay? It's a drug addiction, and they're giving us the first batch for free. That being said, let's make a server. So I believe right now the current options are the Way of Winter, Raid Zone, and Manibus. Raid Zone is the only PvP focused server. I have never tried any of the PvP servers. The fact that it's new, I believe we have decided to go with I believe we have decided to stick with Manibus just because it is what is the current password? It doesn't say. Okay. I will set a password, but if you are friendly and would like to join, you're very welcome to do so. I'm gonna set it to 40 members. I don't actually expect the server to fill with 40 people. We're gonna name it Aerosphere just to make it easy to find. Alright, we got the Aerosphere server. Welcome to all. If you're interested in joining, all the information will be in the Discord. Check out twitch.tv/Aranui. There. Yeah, right? That's simple enough. That's good, right? That's good. Yeah. Scenario type, we're going to be doing the Manibus. I think we can jump straight into Tame the Staroid. This way, we're not locked, okay? So in the first phase, they always kind of lock you in terms of progression. Jumping straight into phase 2 means you don't have to worry about that. Automatically switch to the next phase? No. We can manually change it to the next phase. I think. Unless it just permanently keeps us stuck in Tame the Staroid. I think this is fine, right? I'm pretty sure the automatically switch to the next phase means that if I have it off, I can probably change it to the next phase. Inactive character auto deletion, we're gonna max that out because I know some people are busy, you know, I don't really blame them. So in 14 days, if you don't log in, okay, it's not my fault, okay? 14 days, okay? 14 days, that's the maximum. Shortest is 7 days. I'm not gonna do that to people, okay? We're gonna do 14 days. Enable detailed version of main story tasks. Absolutely. If you've never tried Manibus, this is your chance to try it out. I actually think Manibus has a great storyline. So we have Manibus full story. That is the option there. World parameters. Multiplier for obtaining resource through logging and mining. Okay, so should I just max this? Like, if you think about it, the only reason why you would ever need resources is to build and craft. But if we can get Multiply. If we could get... Okay, sulfur is really not necessary in my opinion, so we'll just keep that at like maybe 2. Rare ores, you know, they're supposed to be rare, so you know about a 5. And then the common logs, we can do it at like 10, and then common ores will be at 10. Is that okay? Does that look okay? What do you think? Like, because this is not the only place that I can set multipliers. I can also set multipliers on crafting. So that is pretty interesting. I can do 20, 10, 4. I can double this. I don't know if this is changeable, okay? I don't know if this is changeable. We're gonna... Right? Exactly, I agree. It's not really a problem. I don't want to, like, lock people behind things, you know? It makes... There's an announcement. If you have any questions on how to set up the server, please refer to this guide. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, that doesn't really... How to play custom server, how to... I think it's adjustable. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that for now. Hunting and gathering yields multiplier. Y'all wanna like... You plant 1 seed and you just get 20 seeds back? Or is that a little bit too much? You know what? 10. I think 10 is fine. Animal product... 10. Yeah? 10 and 10? 10 and 10 sounds good, right? We're just gonna multiply everything, okay? We're just gonna make it easy. Okay, we don't have to spend like a lot of time grinding blueberries. Alright, crate material gathering. What does this mean? Crafting materials. Energy links. Gunpowder. Wait, gunpowder isn't really that... I've never ran out of gunpowder. Ever. I have never ran out of gunpowder. Dungeon settlement reward multiplier. Can I max this out? I feel like it's kind of busted if I max this out. Let's do 4. We're just gonna make this... It's gonna be a very chill server, okay? Is what it is. It's gonna be a very, very chill server. Deviation with 100% capture success rate. How about... No. You gotta put in a little effort, you know? Like, if you run into a level 5 deviant without, you know, proper gear and you can't capture it, you know, it's boo-hoo, right? I agree. I think 100% capture rate is a little bit too much. Morph deviation drop rate. Wait, is this shiny rate? Yo, wait a second. Oh my gosh, this is rigged. Okay, 30%? Is that 20%? 35%? I don't know. This is too much power. This is too much power. Oh my gosh, we could give ourselves 5 5s. Oh, that is... You know what? No. We don't deal with that. We don't touch that. Okay, we don't touch that. Is 30% shiny good enough? I think it's good, right? Oh my gosh, teleport cooldown is off? Yes. Okay. Yes. Unlock all teleportation towers. Yes. Oh. Unlock all map shadows. I'm assuming that's like if you haven't visited an area. You know what? I'm going to turn this off for now. I will turn this on later. The reason is because I do know people that haven't actually fully explored Manibus, and I kind of want them to actually explore Manibus. Maybe like into like a week or 2, I will turn this on. Maybe. I don't know if you agree with that. I feel like unlocking all teleportation tower is a little bit much. You don't mind unlocking teleport PP? Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'm keeping the all map shadows. That makes sense, right? If you haven't been there. I mean, oh, you don't mind? Okay, yeah, okay. All right, cool, 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 cool. Okay. All right, we go to. I'm a little bit iffy about this part. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me ask people. What is a good shiny rate? What is a good shiny rate? Is 30% too high?
You in Kabamon?
No, I have a custom once human server. I'm live. What is a good shiny? 33%? Alright, 33% it is. Oops, that's 35. We're sticking with 35. Okay, bye. 35%. This is going to be a very, very chill server. I can feel it. This is gonna be a very chill server. Okay, combat parameters. Should we ban any weapons? I don't really see a reason to ban any weapons. I think it's kind of dumb to ban any weapons. Yeah, I don't see any reason to ban any weapon. Enable PvP? Yeah, why not? If people really wanna... Wait a second, can I make PvP permanent just for fun? Oh my god. You could try out PvP for fun. If anything, custom server is a good way to test out weapons, right? I kind of want to try this out. I want to try this out. You know what? Every day for 2 hours, there's a PvP going on. Okay, we're all friendly here, right? It's a custom server. What? If this goes out of hand, you know what? We'll do 1 hour. We'll do 1 hour. If this goes out of hand, you know, we'll fix it. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna quickly ask in the Discord to see. Anyone... When setting up server settings, am I able to adjust them as I play? I.e. multipliers, PvP times, etc. Anyone know? There. Alright. Hopefully that question gets answered. Turning into build mode Fortnite for 1 hour. We'll figure that out. Okay, player damage multiplier. I'm not adding multipliers to damage in PvP. I think that's a little bit too chaotic. Player health multiplier. Should we all get super tanky, or you know what? 2. We're getting a two times multiplier on our health. 0 bullet consumption. I think that's kind of dumb. I think that completely removes the whole point of crafting ammo. Craft 1 tungsten. Crafting 1 like smart tungsten armor piercing round and just have it like permanently running. That'd be kind of wild, to be honest. But no, I think that's kind of dumb. We already have multipliers on resources, so crafting should not be any issue whatsoever. Normal enemy multiplier, elite enemy multiplier, alpha, boss. I don't know what alpha means here. Oh my gosh, you want to solo a boss? We'll put it at 1%, 0.1% multiplier. That'd be hilarious. No, we're keeping it at 1. We're keeping this at 1. Hopefully we'll be able to adjust the numbers. Normal enemy movement speed, very fast. I'm just kidding. I'm keeping this on the norm, moderate, I guess. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I can change this, but we're gonna keep it as moderate for now, because that's just what they were putting it on. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next part. We got survival and building. No sanity loss. No energy loss, no hunger, no thirst, no backpack load capacity. This is too busted. This is too much power. Too much. Wait, EXP multiplier? Oh my gosh. This is too much power. 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 No, we shouldn't. We really shouldn't. If you put EXP multiplier on 2 as an example. Okay, dude, yeah. Okay. When you complete one set of commissions, you can hit like 5 levels. If you take the multiplier and you put it back, it goes up to 99 times. Oh my gosh. It was 1, right? It was at 1, I think. This is too much power. Death, no drops. All drops? I'm putting no drops, okay? Nobody has to worry when they die, yeah? Consume materials when building. Initial territory count, we can put that at 5, okay? You can build as many bases as you want. EXP multiplier. EXP multiplier, let's say 2. Let's say 2, okay? We got 2 times EXP multiplier. I don't know. 1.5? Okay, 1.5. Oops. Like 15. I kind of want to turn on no backpack, low capacity. Hello, friend. How are you doing today? I feel like this is just a quality of life. Nobody needs to worry about backpack, you know? You can carry as much stuff as you want. I am tampering with too much power right now. Right? You could just carry everything. You never have to put things down. If there's no backpack. I'm putting that to yes. Hunger and thirst, I feel like that is... Why isn't there like a percentage? Why isn't there a percentage for this? Like, it'd be nice if it's like no sanity loss after a certain percentage, or like no hunger loss after a certain percentage. I need to know if I can change these things. Initial mimetic points. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can level up everything. Unlock all mimetics? Hell, no, I feel like that's a little bit too crazy. Unlock all blueprints. I'm not sure what this means. I think this is with weapons, and I think being able to unlock blueprints is a yes, because that way you can test things out. You don't have to bother with Starchrome. Unlock all cradle slots. Sure. Yeah, so I'm currently setting up the server, but there's a lot of settings, and I feel like there's just a little bit too much power. Alright, we're gonna double everything, okay? You don't have to worry about a perked bench anymore. Every time you craft, it'll just double. Is that a bad idea? Yes! Is that a... I don't know anymore. I'm too indecisive for this. This is too much power for one person to have, okay? Okay, 10 points to start. Okay, is that fair? 10 points to start? 10 points to start. Oh, we were talking about morph deviation drop rate. So 1 in 3 deviation you find will be shiny. 6 purchases on steroids. You smelt one. You smelt one thing, and then you get that bonus of the double, and then the double from the item crafting multiplier. It's like, you want to craft 10. Oh my gosh, you know what? Okay, look. I'm keeping things a little bit relatively more normal. So hopefully, we can change this. I haven't gotten a... No one has told me whether or not these things can be adjusted. I really hope someone can tell me, like, who, like... Okay. Just double checking. Okay, enemy multipliers... 1.0 for everything, or should we drop it to, like, 0.8? Just making everything, like, a little bit easier. You can run things down. I would hope so? Like, is this too much? Is this too easy? Making the boss is like impossible, but everything's super easy. 10 times multiplier, that's yikes. 0.8 is okay, right? Okay, I don't know. Combat at 1 is fine. Okay, combat at 1 is fine. Make boss like super slow. And then make boss like super tanky. Boss damage. Boss does no damage, that'd be fun. Okay, look, we're gonna keep it as normal. You know what, you're right, we're gonna have a bunch of blueprints. We don't have infinite ammo, I turned it off. We don't have backpack low capacity though. Yeah. We have a lot of multipliers going on. I really hope that this can all be adjusted. If this can't be adjusted, well then we tried. What does the password have to be? Does it tell me? 1 to 8 character server password, letters or numbers only. Please enter a pass 1 to 8. 1 to 8. Okay, I'm just gonna... Does it show me? Okay. I should hide this just in case of bots. So we're going to quickly switch the tab out as I type in a password. Yeah, okay, we're back. Okay, I will post the password in the Discord. Assuming that I got the password correct. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I think we're ready to go. And if things can't be changed, it is not too crazy, okay? Can you imagine a server where every deviation is 5/5 and you had 100% capture rate and 100% shiny? Oh my gosh, it'd be a wet dream. Literally what private servers are. There's no teleport cooldown. Okay, there's no teleport cooldown. What if I just made player damage multiplier? Does this mean damage that we do? Like, tell us? Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Oh no, it's a PvE server, but there's 1 hour of PvP because I'm curious. It's purely for curious reasons. It is a PvE server, but there's 1 hour of PvP. And hopefully I can adjust it. This, I think, has nothing to do... If it was to be fun, and we decide to rent one later, we could try a God Mode month or something. That's fair. I want to do 1.2, actually. Okay, everyone just does a little bit more damage. Okay, it's gonna be a chill, fun server, right? 1.2 is fine, right? It's not too crazy. Yeah, is that fair? Does that sound okay? 1.2 damage? Yeah? Can I get a thumbs up? Alright, you know what? The more I tamper with this, the more things will get crazy, so... Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Server created successfully. Setup will complete automatically. You don't need to stay on this page. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so... What now? Oh, it's ready! Hold on, okay, I can manage... Okay, so these are changeable. These are still changeable. Aha! Okay. So if I enter server... It's gonna tell me to like... Oh my gosh, okay, we're starting over. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna share the
Our lives
information
have
in the
followed
Discord.
a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end.
Still each breath.
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself. Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void. The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
Alright, I actually haven't seen that cutscene in a very long time. I think I do need to make my character. My gosh, can I just import my character? Is that an option? How do I... Huh, my gosh. Okay, can I go... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go grab... Would you like to get started with the default face? Exit, right? I can press exit, right? I have never seen that cutscene. Did you skip it? I'm gonna quickly grab my character so I don't have to, like, customize my character for, like, 20 minutes. I hope I can grab my character. If I use, like, a mirror, I should be able to, right? I think. I haven't had to make a new character in forever. I think I have a mirror upstairs. There we go. Share data. Huh. Right, do I just save this? Does that work? Oh. Apparently I do. QR code. Okay. Here we go. We're going into our custom server. Enter server. Yeah, so we got 29 days. Okay, I'm just taking a screenshot for the Discord. Oh gosh, we already have bots. How fun. And then report, spam, spam, spam bot. Okay. And then wait, do I have to rewatch the thing? I can skip this, right? Okay, I can skip this. 10 minutes until I have to run an ad. Okay, we're good. Alright, then I can import. And then... boom. Import data. I don't look anything like my character. At all. Huh. What do you mean data imported? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna like... Okay, let's try this. Okay, okay, now if I import data... Import. Huh. You know what? Where's the hair at? I don't even remember what hairstyle my character had. Close enough. You know what? I have a mask on most of the time. I don't think it really makes a difference. Can I use Aeronui, or does it not? Yeah, it's okay. Alright, we're going old school. We got the dash dash. Does that work? Hey, we got the dash dash Aeronui. Okay. I am flying. Apparently. And... Wait, are all teleport points unlocked? I thought... Oh my gosh. Oh, it's default privileges. I can double... Oh, wow. No. I'm pretty sure... I'm just floating, huh? Okay, anyways, I'm going to... server name, password, scenario... Why is PvP on? Okay, that's... I am so... I am
Now that we've made it,
making
let's set up
no
a territory.
sense whatsoever. Okay, let's not go that way. I am so confused right now, but... apparently all blueprints are unlocked. Oh, they are! Oh my gosh! Every single weapon you can think of, every single armor you can think of, you can try it out. Welcome to a custom server. We got 10 points to start off with. We got... these has to be manually acquired. This is nice. This is nice. We have... I'm assuming there's nothing we can bring over from space-time just because this is a custom server. I think that's all the information. PV window. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... Let me just double check. Okay, it doesn't give me... I could just level up. I could just add items. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Server-wide broadcast. What is this? Welcome to the Aerosphere server. Is that... Oh, that is so cool. 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 Okay. I'm going to go check to see what settings can be affected and what settings can't be affected. I just want to double check to make sure, you know, nothing's too crazy. Like if we do want to turn off PvP, if that is an option. So, manage server. Okay, so we can actually turn off PvP. Like that? Okay, so PvP ends at 1 o'clock. Okay, there's a 1 hour. Oops, I don't think I saved it. There we go. Save parameters. Boom. Okay, so PvP should be off right now, I think. It should be. Can't say that I'm 100% sure that it's off, but it should be off because it's past 1 o'clock. And PvP is off. Okay, we are back in. Okay, okay. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to run a 2-minute ad because the pre-rolls are coming back on in 3 minutes. After the 2-minute ad, we're going to play in this custom world to see what's up. Alright, if anyone has any questions, feel free to join the Discord and ask, or you can just ask here. I'll try and answer your question, but we'll give it a try, see what works, see what doesn't work, and experiment. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hives are... I'm assuming Hives is locked. I need to hit level 2 to create a hive. Fun. Fun. Oh. It's really cool they now set up custom servers. I agree. I'm actually really curious on one thing. Is it possible for me to change the scenario? Because if I can change the scenario... Oh my gosh, I can change the scenario. Okay. That is cool. That is cool. That is very cool. There are... Okay. 20 seconds. Your goth gamer girlfriend. If you had to choose between Manibus, Way of Winter, or Raid Zone, which one would you decide on? Alright, ads are done. Let's collect some resources. Alright, we got some multipliers on these things. Hopefully, I don't actually know how much of the multipliers are working. Probably Way of Winter, that's fair. But knowing that I can change it, you know, partially halfway or some, I think that's really interesting. I think that's a very nice thing to be able to just be like, okay, we kind of want to go to Way of Winter now, and we can just change it to Way of Winter. I do like that. Starting off is always a little bit slow, but...
Nice work. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Okay, so here's a question. How do you build... Okay, do I just... I'm so confused. So... How... do I make an extra territory? I do not know. I know... Wait a second. If I... Let me just fly out of this area first. Okay. Exceeds territory range. So... how do I... add more? You know what? We will ask that question when we get there. Okay, so we are currently in Manibus. I like how this doesn't have the place on something anymore. Gather ore. Is there any ore? I don't actually know if there are any ore around. Does sulfur count? Is that sulfur? I don't really care for sulfur. I feel like sulfur is always that one ore that you just... You know, the good thing is that there's no cooldown, so... This is gonna be great. I think we're gonna have so much fun on the server. Okay, we got a bunch of ores. Hey V. Are commissions open? Commissions are open. Oh, that is nice. Okay, we're gonna log. We're going to defeat deviants. Should be really chill. Lay foundation. Open crates. And smelt, I guess. Just gonna literally like level up to level 10 without even having to work hard. Okay, so... I'm not seeing the multipliers yet, but I also don't know how it works. For all we know, it might not make that big of a difference. But here's the thing, okay? With the current deviation being morphed at a basically 1 in 3 chance, I'm thinking that we're going to run into a shiny this game. That is the plan. We're gonna run into a shiny this game. Alright? We're gonna try and get a shiny. Watch the first shiny be a 5-5 and then we'll be able to capture it and it's just gonna run away. I can feel that. Alright, we got foundation, 2. And we're out of logs, apparently.
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly
Yeah, I know.
bench to process the materials we
I
gather.
know. I know, V. I know. Okay, I know. Is there a way to check who's in the server? I have no friends. We need to change that. Okay. Oh! Oh, hello! Wait a second. I can't say I'm in a huge... I'm not in a good position to fight right now, as I don't have any single weapon. This thing does spawn a few things, so I have to be a little bit careful here. Come on. There we go. And I'm down. I didn't have a weapon. Okay? I didn't have a weapon. I did not have a weapon. Alright, let's level up. If we fight these things, we should be able to kill all of them without issue, right? Oh, I got an activator just from killing one of these things? I got acid. Ooh, okay. Wait, do I have any mods? Oh my gosh, I'm actually weak. Good to know. I am actually weak. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is all the whole point of starting over, you know, when I am actually weak. Oops. I need more logs. Can I make like any copper ingot?
Use the furnace to refine raw materials
know.
into something more practical. Only needed for advanced items.
I know. I know. I'm being a savage over here using a rock. Okay, and then we get... Wait, hold on. I have instant crafting, I think. Alright, we all have instant crafting! Alright, we're level 2. Disassembly bench.
Nice. This is a strong foundation for
Okay.
us to build upon.
These items might not be usable. You can break them down into raw materials. Well done. Now you can
Copper
unlock more mimetics.
pickaxe. Supply bench? So I need to make a copper pickaxe. We're gonna make a copper pickaxe. And I need more wood, okay. Also I need some deer. There were some deer around, but I think they all ran away. Alright, let's go hunt them down. It's a rabbit. Oh, that's not a rabbit. I thought that was a rabbit. I am... Come back here! Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a little rough. Oh my gosh, this is a little bit rough, actually. Get back here! Sorry. Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do. One deer hide, I need more, right? Oh, this is gonna be kind of brutal, actually. These deer are really fast. Got 2 deer hides. I think I need more. It's too far. I need a gun. I need a gun. I feel like this is Someone answered. Okay, so yeah, okay, cool. There's a question I left on the Discord asking whether or not we can change the settings, so we kind of got that figured out. Alright, I think 5 is how much I needed. I'm not 100% sure. Come on, last deer, come on. Stop running. Nowhere to run. Thank you. Alright, we got deer meat. Okay. Copper pickaxe. Oh, we only need 2. Okay, I definitely did not kill like a bunch of deer for no reason. Why do I have 2 of them? I don't know why I have 2 of them. Do I actually have 2 Apparently I have 2 copper pickaxes for some reason. Did I accidentally press 2? Did I? Hold on, let me... No, I only built 1. I don't know. Crafting primary gear workbench. Primary gear workbench.
I have a blueprint here. We can use it to make ourselves a weapon. First, let's build an equipment bench and workbench. Now that it's ready, use the equipment bench to make a weapon.
I can finally have a
Don't
gun.
forget,
But
you
the
also
question
need to
is,
make ammo on the workbench.
what gun? What's something that I've never tried? You know what? It's probably a really bad idea, but I'm going to... I might just go for this one, I think I've tried most of the weapons at this point, and I think using Primal Rage will be hilarious. Because I don't ever have to worry about ammo. You just pay with your health. Or maybe I should just go fish. I don't know. I'm gonna make a Desert Eagle as a temporary weapon. We're gonna go over here and craft... I guess I need to add ammo. Ammunition. Do we even have enough to craft ammo? Copper, pistol, ammo. Okay, so I'm crafting 240, but I'm getting 480, and I got armor? Apparently, we just get stuff. I think that's just part of... Okay, I'm not complaining. Oh, we're just soaring through the levels. Okay. And you're back again? Specializations. What level am I? Level 5. Oh, okay. Okay, so... let's go to all the settlements. So, technically I'm supposed to unlock these, but it's not like I can not unlock them. Actually, I might be able to not... Let me see if I can turn it off. Can I turn this off? I can't. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me. Teleport tower unlocked. I can't, like, not teleport, apparently. I mean, I can manually travel to the other cities. I'll do that. But there's no way to prove that I have been there. I am more so curious about this. Alright, let's see. Our first deviant is a paper doll. You know what? That is completely good. Talk to Denzel. Let's see what you want. Oh, it's a side quest, right? I'm actually curious to see how big the story, like, are we... I think... It didn't let me choose? Like, what level... Okay, so if we were to go... I'm really curious on the player side to know if whether or not they can... I like how they just give you a bunch of stuff, but I'm curious whether or not, like, they give you the proper storyline. I did tick yes, right? I'm pretty sure full story was a yes. I think. Let me just double check real quick. I have a lot of questions, okay? It's my first time here. I don't really know what to expect. Let me just double check. Oh, we have 3 people in the server. Nice. Yeah, detailed version of the main story task. Yeah, okay. So the story should be there. Alright. Let's go check out Deadsville. And then see if we can talk to people and get our bike. Supposedly, we should be able to, but I don't know anymore. Oh, it's Mary!
Hold on. Is that a cradle on your back? Are you a mayfly? How interesting. I thought I was the only mayfly left.
Where's your cradle?
I'm just a researcher. Not every mayfly was out there capturing deviations. We had different roles to play. I'm Mary. It's a good thing I met you. I'm thinking as fellow mayflies, we should be able to help each other out. I came here to investigate a deviation that's been causing issues. I think it's connected to a recently reopened monolith nearby. After all, 2 heads are better than 1, and I'd never turn down help. Either way, I'm glad it got you here. Deadsville is the perfect place to dig up info on the area. That merchant over by the old truck looks like she gets around. Maybe she knows something useful.
I think they changed the story a little bit. And another paper doll? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna go around to grab the other deviations. And I really hope... Wait a second. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back, honestly. What is that on your backpack? Is this like a model of a character? Because that armor is a cosmetic armor. And that cradle looks very interesting. Alright, we're gonna quickly try out the privileges. By... Oh my gosh, double clicking the map actually works. Double clicking the map allows me to teleport. I won't be doing that because I feel like that's kind of cheating. But I will enjoy the free unlocked teleportation. Maybe I should just unlock teleportation for everybody at this point. I don't know. I feel like it kind of ruins the experience for first timers. But if you're not playing it for the first time, I shouldn't stop you from having that. Open to suggestions, everybody. Grumpy bulb. Alright, and then... Tall grass in. I'm probably gonna rerun the story properly. Super nice to have all TPs up. Sure, I will adjust the settings next time when I'm out. I think it's very handy. None of these are skinned. I'm also not seeing any kitties. I don't know where the cats are. I've not seen a single cat, but it is what it is. I don't have vehicles yet. I should probably go back and finish that mission so I can get my bike. Atomic lighter, oh my gosh. All these deviations. They are not what I would suggest as a starting deviation, but it is what it is. Let's go get our bike and see what's up. Hello, Claire.
Come take a look. Anything that catches your eye, I'm always open for business. Wait,
Mary's
I've
tall.
never seen you before, but you're a mayfly, ain't you? Oh, thank goodness. I could really use some help. My name's Claire. Claire Lay. Normally I'm a wandering merchant, but now I'm stuck here. I sent a team 3 days ago to collect some goods for me, but they never came back.
It's possible that they ran off with the goods.
Don't be so cynical. I've been through thick and thin with them. They wouldn't do that to me. I'm afraid that something must have happened to them. I suspect there's a deviation behind it. All I know is what I heard from that well-dressed gentleman over there. He should be able to tell you more.
There's no question. That guy stands out. We'd better talk to him and see what he knows.
Good luck. Oh, and I'll happily pay a reward if you can recover my stuff for me. I'll mark Rotten Manor on your map. Make sure to stock up on ammo before you go, all right?
Alright, let's go talk to our old friend. It's been so long since I've had to talk to Lo.
And know the place for the first time. Through the unknown, unremembered gate. Ah, a mayfly, and one who seems to be brimming with potential. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Do you know about a deviation affecting this area?
You've come to the right man. I am Samuel Lowe, a humble scholar specializing in the fascinating phenomena we call deviations. And as for you, you seek keys with which to unlock the Dark Tower, don't you? But I'd be wary of what else you might open up.
Do you always speak in riddles like this?
I was merely setting the mood. The world still deserves something poetic, don't you think? Now, you're interested in the deviation inside that monolith, aren't you? But the tower is locked up tight.
Rift anchors. Those things are made by Rosetta, aren't they? Activating them should give us access to the rift space inside the monolith.
You know, I honestly did not remember this part of the story.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do, Mayfly. I'm sure it will be a remarkable story to share. By the way, I wouldn't mind adding another deviation to my collection.
Alright. Go back talking to Mary.
Now that we know what to do, let's split up to cover more ground. I'll find a way to hack into the monolith. Just don't forget to bring plenty of ammo. Oh, and one more thing. I have a motorcycle here you can use. That should help speed things along.
Alright, we got our motorcycle. Thank you, Mary. Speaking of Mary, her outfit is... I think that might be the new Battle Pass outfit. No, not quite. They recently did a collab outfit for the Battle Pass. Oh, I can just see who's in the server. Wait, what is this? Is that... I can teleport to them? I don't know what that third button is. I'm a little scared. I'm not going to click that button. But good to know. Wait, can I just add them? I don't think I can... No, we'll worry about that later. Anyways, the new battle pass. The new battle pass is nice. That's too cool. Oh my gosh. I don't really care too much about the outfit that much, but I do love that dice cradle. That is so cool. That dice cradle is lovely. It's very lovely. Where is it? Where is that dice cradle? It has to be the paid part, right? It has to be. There's no way they just... Wait, where is it? Am I missing something? I don't see it. Unless it's part of... Oh, that is cool. Okay, and then where's the cat thing? It's gotta have that cat thing. Is it this? No. Level 1 paid? No, that's a... whatever this is. I think it's part of the, I think the cradle is part of this. That is really nice. That is really, really nice. That, I do like that. I actually quite like this too. This is pretty cool. But, where's the cat? Cat furniture thingy. Cat thing may be in Supreme. Come on, why? It's so nice. It's so nice. I don't really know how I feel about these furniture, to be honest. Like, they're nice. But why does every single furniture piece have wheels? It's in deluxe. Sonic Squirrel, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I got a notification that you followed me 4 hours ago, but thank you very much. It's in the deluxe version. Ugh, feels bad. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I have a coupon. Wait, hold on. Wait, how many worlds are there? There's only one world, so everyone's in the same world. That's cool. Sonic Squirrel, would you like to join in on the server? Let's see. What was I looking up? My battle pass thing. Oh, I think it's on my actual character. I have to go check out my actual character. I will do that later. Okay. We got the motorcycle. Let's go ride the motorcycle.
Oh yeah, this looks like it'll be fun to ride. When humans perceive deviations, they become influenced by them. Conversely, if you know enough about a deviation, you can find a link to it.
Oh.
You
Hello,
should
friend.
investigate. The key to unlocking the monolith could lie in any unusual event, like that missing transport team. I heard that Claire's agent just reported in, and her transport team was spotted northeast of Deadsville. Let's head there and check it out.
We. Wait, this is new. I don't ever remember stopping here. Hello, Matthew.
Yeah, I'm Matthew.
You must be that mayfly Claire hired. She told me you'd be coming to help. We don't have much time, so I'll keep it short. I've tracked the whereabouts of the transport team. They seem to have stopped in Thruwville. But the place is full of deviants, really nasty ones. The kind that are above my pay grade. You'll have to find the team yourself, Mayfly. I'll head back to Deadsville and wait for you there.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Right? That's not too bad. I have a pistol. I'm level 5. Be okay. It ain't my first rodeo. Okay, this is new. This is new. I feel like they changed this area quite a bit. Here we gotta find the mystical crate and the weapon and armor crates.
This looks like a recent resting place. Let's look for clues on the transport team.
Okay, so it's in there, so we have to go around, I think? Yeah. Nice. And apparently I can sleep on a random bed that I found.
Look, time to grab some loot.
Ooh. Hey, I do remember this area being changed.
I didn't expect to find these goodies. These will help a lot. Should be more good finds in other areas, so remember to keep an eye out.
One thing that I was quite upset about is that they removed the fridge here. There was a fridge in this area, I'm pretty sure. And I think the amount of people that landed on the fridge was like really high. It's such a good area for a fridge too, because it's like we were starting off in the game. Wait, how did I just... And there we go. I hear people. Somebody's here. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I was not reading. If you happen to stumble across this log, please keep quiet about it. These doors are very peculiar, as I'm sure you already discovered. Please follow the following rules. They're designed to ensure personal safety. The blue door is always safe. Each door mounted on a frame should only have one door. If you see frames with 3 different colors appear, don't go for the middle one. If there are no black or white doors here... Okay, there are no black or white doors here. Okay. Alright, what color... Where are the doors at? Okay, so blue. The middle door is not safe. There's a door there. There's... I want to say green? Looks more like a proper door. Let's try green. Okay, green is correct. The blue door, last time I remember, the blue door is in the middle, so that's wrong. I think the yellow door is the right one here. Yeah. Hey, first try. So the blue door is incorrect there because the blue door is in the center, and there are no doors in the center. Okay. We cleared this area. Is there anything else I didn't grab? There were just a few things I did not grab in this area. Okay, we're heading this way. I should probably get some drinks and some food. That stamina loss is... Wait, is this dirty water or is this seawater? It's just regular dirty water. Okay. And then we can go back and boil that water.
Captain, our guns work fine against deviants, but a deviation, who knows what that thing could do?
You're scared? After everything we've been through. All those dangers on the road. Why start worrying now? And you know, there's a reason things are getting worse. The growing number of deviants. Our business going down. We've got to do something for our family's sakes.
You're right, Captain. I'll have everyone stock up on ammo, then head to the Rotten Manor.
What do you think? I gotta say, I think the team's in danger. We'd better get to Rotten Manor fast as we can. I just hope there's still time.
Everything that is... Wait, do I actually not have any of those things unlocked? Good to know. I don't really like those pants. Ugh, these pants are ugly. Pre-rolls are off for 2... Wait, has it already been an hour since the last ad? 40 minutes at least? That's wild. Time flies, hey. Alright, we're going to run a quick ad after... Actually, we should run it now before we head to Rotten Manor. We're gonna run an ad, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. I like how I can just change these things. We're just chilling. I don't like to do anything during ad time so that people don't miss out. It's not like there's going to be a lot going on, but it's only 2 minutes. So there's that. Got that going for us, which is nice. I might go for a pistol build this season, or for this 30 days, just to try things out. Alright, we're back. We're going to head to Rotten Manor.
The stardust concentration here is off the charts. We should set up a campsite before rushing into the Rotten Manor.
I don't
That way
believe
we
in
can recover more
campsites.
quickly if anything goes wrong.
If we die, we die. Level 4. It's not a problem.
Metahuman. Traces of deviated vehicle number 673 have been detected at close range. If you encounter a strange-looking heap of scrapped cars,
I think we found Claire's goods. Too bad her team didn't make it, though. Look at this substance. It must have come from...
I love these jump quests. 30 seconds. There we go. And let's clear this area.
It's time to head straight to the source. Let's settle things with the festering gel.
Nice.
But before we do, don't forget your agreement with Mary.
Wait. No, I needed to explore that area. Oh, never mind. I thought I got teleported somewhere else. We're gonna clear this area. The mystical crate and the weapon armor crate are both in the building last I checked. Level up. Okay, there's no way that fridge is a normal fridge. I am so far. That's not good. Ow. I'm gonna take so much damage here. Level 9. Wow, that is... I'm pretty sure that's one of the commissions going through, because there's no reason that I would suddenly just level up just like that. It does not make sense. Here we are. Okay. We're level 9. We gotta meet Mary under the Monolith of Greed already? Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Right? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna climb this. Yeah, that's just easier. Hello, Mary. Oh, hello, Mary.
I guess you're the real deal after all. Sounds tough, but I think it was worth it. And I've made some discoveries regarding the deviation as well. Let's go in together this time. I'm curious about that troublemaker inside. And besides, we're a team. I brought some ammo, and meds for us as well. Now, let's go.
Alright. Going up the hill to deal with the Monolith of Greed, which I do think I'm a little underleveled, but this is Manibus, so it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Like, what could possibly go wrong? It's Manibus. It's Manibus. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Wait, how did you two live? Are you gonna shoot? Mary, you brought ammo and healing, and you're doing absolutely nothing right now. Can you at least not get in my way? Jeez. Oh, hey, look, an Arbiter. Level 9 Arbiter. Should be okay, right? Doesn't seem like I'm doing much damage to it, to be honest. Oh, okay. This is getting a little dangerous. I lost half my health. This gun does not do much. I actually don't think I can take on, I don't think I can take on Ravenous Hunter without, like, getting knocked down a lot of times. Like, I can do it. It's kind of like, do I really want to do it? I'm down to 100 rounds, and frankly, 100 rounds isn't really enough to take it out. 100 sniper rounds, maybe. I like how I have 0 star from here. Also, where's Mary? I don't know where Mary is. Okay, here's the plan. Oh, Mary, you're here. Here's the plan. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna craft a slightly better weapon. Mary, can you just get out of the way, please? Thank you. Alright, we gotta look for the mystical crate. The mystical crate is... I'm trying to remember where the mystical crate is. Oh, it's in the, that building. I think it's that building. Alright. We're gonna grab the mystical crate. We're gonna go home, restock on, you know, some important ammo and weapons and fun stuff, and then we'll come back and take on the Ravenous Hunter. Right under level 10 should be fine, I think. Mary can take care of herself. Alright. Let's head home, wherever home is. Oh, I'm actually really close by. That's not too bad. We're going to clear our inventory. We're going to craft a weapon. And, let's see. What's a fun weapon to work with? I can do this one, actually. I think I'm gonna go with this one on this playthrough for now, where... Yeah, we'll use this as a like a primary. And then what is a good shotgun? Or maybe a rifle as a secondary? We can use a rifle as a secondary. And then I've been running a bunch of Equinox. I kind of want to try something a little bit different. Power Surge. That's some burns. I don't really want to do this though. Frost Vortex. You know what? Maybe something else. Huh. We'll figure out a secondary later. Let's just, Okay, we're good, we're good. We're going to go take out the first boss, which should not be a problem. We're level 9, we're about to be level 10. Now here's a question. 1 in 3 chance we'll drop a shiny, right? Supposedly. This is our supposedly first encounter of a, deviant, so hopefully it might be the 1 in 3 that we're looking for. And if it isn't, well, we tried. When you're starting off, you want to grab everything, and I mean everything, so here, grab that gear crate over here. We have no mods, which makes us a little weaker. Oh, I didn't make water, huh? There's nothing I could really... I can eat things, but I can't really drink things. Nothing? Nothing. Alright, barefoot, boss fight. Let's go. First try. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't, hopefully. I mean, it's level 10, right? Famous last words. How bad could it possibly be? Definitely famous last words.
Help! Help me! Shouldn't have tried to take what was yours.
Forgive us. Forgive us. You are truly a great one.
Mercy, please! Even without their submission. We are still Legion!
I don't know if I can beat it, actually. Should be okay, though. I should be okay. Let's go! Oh, I'm doing a lot of damage. I have no demon on me. I think this is just faster than using the... I don't know if it's faster, to be honest, but... I don't know. Oh, gosh. A lot of damage. I leveled up. Uh-oh. I missed my bomb. What, you want to throw bombs? I can throw bombs. Oh, that was a good dodge. There we go. Alright, we got regular festering gel. I was really hoping for a different color. I mean, it's at 35%. We got a shiny! We got a shiny! We got a shiny! Oh, we got a shiny! We got a shiny! You know, the sad thing is, I don't even have that on my, like, actual account. Also, why can't I loot this? Why is it still here? Is it a visual bug? There we go. That was interesting. A 1 in 3 chance of being shiny, and we landed the shiny on our first try. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a very chill server. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Okay, so we need to go speak with Mary. Where is Mary? Mary's over there. Yes, Mary, you've been most helpful. I should probably make some water. My character is not very hydrated. Hello, Mary.
You made it. I knew I could count on you. You're quite good at handling deviants, aren't you? I gotta say, you've proven yourself to be a good teammate.
Uh-huh, what have you done? Find the rift beacon and enter the rift space. Wait, did I kill... okay, I killed it without...
Wait, the festering gel looks different. It received the memetics from Manibus. No wonder it became so powerful. First, contain it. Then let's bring it back to our territory.
When you clear... that moment when you clear the boss without doing, like... Okay, I still need to re-clear the boss, but... I'm gonna bring my gel. So... Let's make
Purify the Nova festering gel.
Oh, this is new.
Great. You got a new ability.
Facilities. We need glass. We're gonna make some glass. Okay, we need more. We need a little bit more gravel to make 10 glass. Should probably make some water as well. This character is very dehydrated right now. Oh, I love instant craft. We got a pink gel. Okay. Now we gotta figure out water. Water, water, water. Where is the basic stove? Okay, we need gravel and charcoal. Okay. So charcoal and gravel. Could be enough, I think. We're gonna stock up on some water. And I think that should be okay. Boiled water. Oh, instant boiled water. Sign me up. Glug 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 glug. Glug 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 glug. Glug 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 glug. Glug 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 glug. Alright. Is there any food? I don't have any food. I guess I can grill some meat. Okay, I guess I have to learn how to grill meat because apparently I don't know how to grill meat. Alright. We're out of logs, apparently. Okay. Let's go clear Ravenous Hunter while having the actual mission. Which should be not really a problem now that we have Festering Gel on us, which makes us even stronger. Okay. I don't know if I have enough ammo, I'll be honest. Little over 130 rounds, I believe. If I run out, I kind of just have to figure something else out. Skip the cutscene. I think we should be okay. I think one thing I don't like about this pistol is that I can't reload, like, just to stay fresh. That was a really bad pistol chuck. You see, like, I can't reload right now for free, because if I reload, I will literally throw my pistol. I don't want to do that. Also, I just realized I am down to not a lot of rounds. Okay. Okay, let me quickly switch weapons. I also don't have a lot of rounds left. Alright, show yourself. Oh. I don't have ammo. I kinda have to do that. Oh, look at that dodge. That was so badass. Come on, one more. Where are you at? There we go. Who needs ammo? We can just chuck things at them. Okay, I think I may have made the drop rate a little bit too much. I think. I think we might have to adjust that. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. I claimed the loot orb 4 times. I think that is a little bit much, to be honest. We'll look into it. We'll look into it. Like, I know it's supposed to be a chill server, but I think that is just a tad bit too much. Alright, we used to have to talk to Mitsuko after clearing every thing, but I guess we don't have to do that now. Your backpack view mods. Yeah, I know.
After equipping a mod, your survival and combat skills will improve.
Yes, V, I know.
In the future, remember to collect more mods. If you pair them well, they can have
I
even
know,
stronger
V,
effects.
please. V, stop. I know. I get it. I get it. Alright. We are back at Deadsville.
It looks like there are 4 more Nova deviations that need to be contained. We can't be sure yet, but that monolith being reactivated, the Nova deviation, there's a lot more trouble waiting in store for us. But there's no use dwelling on that. Just remember that for every Nova deviation you contain, your abilities will improve. That should be our main focus for now. Gray minds think alike. Stay focused, Meta. Keep heading down this path, and you'll grow stronger.
Alright. Got a bunch of quests. Talk to Claire, talk to Samuel, and view Mary's messages.
Hey, you're back. Any luck? Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. I figured things went wrong when my team didn't come back, but I still had my hopes, you know? Don't worry about me. I've been through the ringer plenty of times before. I still owe you my thanks for finding out what happened, and for bringing back my stuff. Here's the reward I promised. I'm a woman of my word.
So, where are you headed next? You're going to Myers Market? Perfect. Tell you what, want to take on a job along the way?
I'd say no.
There's a resident of Myers Market named Emma. Brown hair, about 30 years old. She left by herself the day before yesterday and still hasn't come back. Apparently, she may have gone to the Hearst Mudflats. As it happens, the Mudflats are on the way to Myers Market. Maybe go look around, and if you see her, try to bring her back to Myers Market. Thank you, Mayfly.
Hello. Let's go talk to Samuel Lowe.
Bravo! The mayfly that brought down the fearsome, ravenous hunter. hard to imagine such a little bit of gel transforming into such a monstrous creature, isn't it? Yet the most unbelievable part is that it managed to cause such chaos across the wetlands, simply by spreading its memetics. Just to make sure, you didn't destroy it, did you? Fantastic. You've more than proven yourself. I'm very impressed. It's a shame that most people in this world don't appreciate the beauty of these fascinating entities. But clearly you are different. You already have a natural touch with deviations. I dare say you could even become an expert. I'd be glad to share my knowledge of deviations with you. In return, capture as many of them as you can for me. I simply pay attention and use my imagination. And you know, I think the deviations respect that. To quote a favorite poem of mine, I know that I exist because you imagine me.
And Mary left some messages.
Looks like you'll be able to handle yourself just fine. I'll leave the deviation in there to you. As for me, I'm headed to the Broken Delta. I found traces of another major deviation there. One with even worse effects. You should head over and check it out. Try asking around at a settlement called Myers Market. Maybe I'll see you there.
I'm glad we can make this.
Those who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. Very good. I'm an admirer of his. My name is Samuel Lowe.
Before we set out for Myers Market, though, we'd better upgrade our weapons and armor. Things might be even more dangerous over there. We could also relocate our territory to make things easier.
Yes, and this deviation is quite unique. It comes from a faraway place. The deviation itself has been around a long time. Rest assured, though, it does not have any malice towards humans. But it is not entirely harmless. As far as I can tell, and as strange as it sounds, this one is addicted to hygiene and cleaning, and becomes irritable when someone gets in the way of its work. I suggest you prepare some food and water before you go. Although the deviation is not human, it has a human nature. If you can simply express friendliness, it will be more likely to cooperate.
I think that's for acquiring a one of those what's his name? Paper doll, yeah. 3-3 Grumpy Bulb. Rayman 3-3, crafting atomic lighter 3-3. Okay, so we're headed all the way to Grey Water Camp. Let me take a look. Look at commissions. Okay, so we still need to log a few more times. Lay a few more foundations and smelt a few more things, and we should be able to just level up to 15, I want to say. And what is this? Isn't it Jeremiah Roth? I don't think I've done this mission before. Let's go talk to this Jeremiah person. Hello. Welcome, newcomer. I know why you're here. Don't worry, you'll learn how to survive in the wilderness soon enough. First, gather some oranges and dirty water. We need to take care of food and hydration first. Oh, okay, there's a place that you allow. Okay, cool. That's just 5? Oh, how convenient. I've never done this mission before. It's probably gonna ask me to make something. Well done. Now find a stove to cook those oranges and boil the dirty water. Cooked food and clean water will take care of hunger and thirst. Oh, and one more thing. The world is full of contamination. Don't eat anything until it's been cooked. Sounds about right. Apparently no sushi though. Rick. Guess I'm going home. We're going home. We're going home. And we are home. And we're gonna cook. Need more wood. Okay, now that I have an axe, cutting trees should be a lot faster. And have more yield. Wait, I already picked up... Wow. Interesting. There, we got a lot of wood. Let's cook. Do I have to go back or I just have to eat it? Okay, I just have to eat it, that's fine. Build a bed in my territory. Oh, I'm out of gravel. No, I wanted that. No. Wait, if I destroy and replace, does that count? Does that count? I don't actually know if that counts. I don't think that counts, but we'll see. Oh, it does count! Hold on. Boom. Level up. I definitely did not cheat the system. We're going to finish the rest of our commissions. Logging and smelting. Okay. Let's do a little bit of smelting here. Go. And then logging. There we go, level 13. I have no ammo whatsoever. I really don't want to fight. I hope they don't come to me. Okay, we need to smelt 5 more ores. Boom. And that's all of our commissions. And we are at level 15. You know, for day 1, I think that's really, really solid. Now let's take a look at our specializations. So, backpack expansion is great. Normally we could increase our maximum load, which is really useful. But because I purposely turned off load? I want to say I turned off load on the server, so there's no... It doesn't affect how much stuff we can carry. But I would normally grab that. And then we got... Chef's Knife is really good. Probably gonna grab Chef's Knife. And then... Gardening Gloves. Maybe. I don't know. I'm very indecisive when it comes to stuff like that. These are all still there, huh? Alright, you know what? Let's get some EXP. And they're all gone. I think we took too long. Okay. Let's grab a bed. My sanity is at full, but sure, I will rest on my bed, and I will leave my bed. I'm literally just gunning through all these really chill missions. Okay. Can I make fancy pants? I want to make fancy pants. Oh, I can. We're gonna make fancy pants. Why? Because they look good. Renegade pants. Because they look good. Oh, look at that. Those pants look so nice. And then... cosmetics. We don't have to put pants. We're good. Put on gloves. And shoes. Whoa. That's actually pretty cool. Do I still have these? Oh, I don't have these. Okay. And then... these are all locked. Okay. Good to know that the butterfly is independent from the standard. It is what it is, though. Okay. What is next? Look at all these missions. Ore detector. Ore detector is something that is so useless, in my opinion. I only do it because it's what it requires us to do. But like like I don't think anyone actively uses a curiosity catcher. You kind of just do that, and then you just get rid of the curiosity catcher. But craft a fishing rod. Fishing rod. Do I have to catch a fish? Craft a fish bait. And then catch a fish. Okay, we gotta go find water. Over there. I don't know if this is deep enough. I don't think this is deep enough. We gotta go a little deeper. We're gonna head down the stream, and there. This area should be fine. I hope. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Stupid turtle. Oh, that scared me. Alright, here we go. Fishing. Very chill, very relaxing. As long as we're not being attacked by a turtle. And there's food. Use a camera to take a photo. Camera. Boom. Join a hive. I can just make a hive. Aerosphere. There we go. Yo! Hive limit is 16! Hive limit is 16! Hive limit is 16! Yes! Yes! Once human. I am so glad hive limit is 16. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Hive limit is 16, everybody. That is big. That is big. That is so big. Okay, use a whisper to post a message. Use a whisper to post a message. This is a quest. This is a task. Why is this a task? Here we go. Clear any securement silo once. Okay, so I have no ammo right now. I don't know if it's a good idea. Wait, Pearl ads are back on? Okay. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna run an ad, and I'm going to run a silo, and then we'll see from there. I apologize for the ad. I will be back in 2 minutes. In the meantime, I will craft more ammo. Proper pistol rounds. You know, I forgot that crafting was instance, and I literally don't need to craft. I don't need to spend time crafting. So we're going to lie down for 2 minutes. I don't want to browse the shop. Alright, we have events, right? Barely. There's not really a lot of events going on. Loot crates are back. We got the 3 loot crates. They're... As you know, I do buy loot crates, but none of these 3 are something that I am particularly looking for. I do quite like the dino set, but that's about it. Like, I think out of this, I would look for the dino. Like, the dino helmet is pretty cool. I do like the dino helmet. I also do like the garage. But everything else I could not care less for. At all. As for Beach Bash, don't care for this outfit. Don't care for the weapon. Don't really care too much about the territory decoration. I do kind of like this light stick. That's kind of cool. Don't really care for the backpack. Oh, that's cute. This one's more of a meme at this point. So, nothing in particular is something that I want. Hallowed Masquerade. Hallowed Masquerade. I did pull a few of these. I actually do have that. I do have this. I don't even use it anymore. I wouldn't mind a modern stove looking like that. I think that's pretty cool. But nothing else I really care about. Out of all these, I don't think I'm going to buy any of them. So, the good thing is that these Life Force gems cross over. Like, you can save them for the future. So, I might just do that. Okay. Ads done. We're going to go clear a silo. Where's the silo? Silo's right there. It's actually not very far away. That's very convenient. Wait, can I teleport to the silo? Is that a thing? The teleportation point is locked, but I think once you clear it, you'll be able to, once you clear it, you'll be able to run it with, like, from a distance, which is pretty cool. It feels nice not having to worry about dreams locking down areas, though. That I do enjoy. Endless Dream had a lot of issues. Like, it's not all bad, but I feel like being able to teleport to areas is kind of important. And the game's like, no, you can't do that. Alright, we're going to clear Silo Sigma on normal. I believe level 15. I should be able to run through this without any issue. Hopefully. Let's go. We got 1,000 rounds of pistols. Should be okay. Somehow I don't have my festering gel with me. That's not good. If anyone's wondering why I'm using the pistol, I think it's fun. Low-key role-playing John Wick. And he does actually throw the pistol. That being said, you know, like, I throw it way too much using this, but... Ow. Okay. That first room is always like really busy, and it kind of just makes things easier as you go along. I'm gonna heal again real quick. There's a lot of these cats around. I noticed one earlier. There is a cat puzzle. I don't know if anybody knows, but there actually is a cat puzzle where you need to go to 4 different places and talk to 4 different cats. And you unlock something. I don't remember what you unlock, but it's not... It's more of a fun thing. You don't really have to worry too much about it. You're not missing out if you don't do it. But yeah, there are 4 cats that you need to talk to, and they will help you solve a puzzle. Alright. Now, since we're clearing Sigma, we obviously got to do the side boss, which is not fun, I'll be honest. The side boss is never fun. But... oh, how could I forget you? Okay, do I have... an access card? And the answer is yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, we're doing fine so far. We didn't take too much damage. Everything is a-okay. Can't say I'm a fan of those flying things though. Oh, 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 oh. I wish the explosion did more damage. So every time I'm in a pinch, I can just reload. Wait, who's attacking me? From where? Oh. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, still alive. Took a little bit more damage there, but we're still okay. Crane machine should spawn very soon. There we go. Whee! Well, I do no damage to this, huh? Is this faster? 207. I think reloading might be faster damage. Fire in the hole! Yeah, I think reloading is just faster. That was actually kind of funny. Okay. Wait, if I reload, do I lose ammo? Oh, I do lose ammo every time I reload. Wow. This is an expensive weapon. This is a very expensive weapon. Alright. That took a while. And we got lethal rabbit. We caught our lethal rabbit. Let's go. Oops. Is that why I ran out of ammo so fast? Because every time I reload, I chuck whatever ammo is left? Because it doesn't seem like I get the ammo back. Might be a little bit actually. We're gonna go into that window over there. Just because I think there's still a crate in here on normal difficulty. Ah, beaver! Oh, there is a crate in here. Okay, cool. I'm not tripping. We got a beaver. We got our beaver. Okay, and we're gonna head over. Gonna deal with this silo boss, which shouldn't be too bad. Actually, it might be kind of bad. I'm not suited for AoE very much. Ooh, a lot of damage just now. Oh, a little bit too close for comfort. Okay. Is there anything in here? Oh, we got a few things in here to pick up. Well, a lot of things to pick up, actually. Make sure you loot this area. Yeah, we landed a shiny. Okay, so I think I might turn it down a little bit. I feel like right now it's a little bit extreme. Every boss you kill, you can loot it 4 times. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's a little bit too much. I think 3 is already a lot. I landed a shiny, okay, just simply because it's a little bit much, honestly. It's a little bit much. You know it's a little bit much. That's 100% a little bit much. I looted 2 butterflies and then a shiny butterfly within 1 silo clear. If that's not ridiculous, I don't know what is, okay? It's not great, it's a 1-2, but still. Ooh, what's this? Sidekick Kid. Having this deviation fight alongside grants status damage plus 5%. Huh, that's interesting. That's new. I've never seen that before. Okay, complete a public crisis event. Are there any public crisis events? Does that count as a public crisis event? I don't know if that counts as a public crisis event. Does that count as a public crisis event? Actually, I think so, right? yeah, I do think every event that happens counts as a public crisis event. So I need to go... I don't know where it was. So. Gone. Where did that event go? Okay, there's no public crisis event going on right now, I think. Oh, never mind, there's one over here. Cargo Conquest, we're gonna go over there. Going to Deadsville, and then we're just gonna... Look, okay, so that event is a cargo event, which means it is a PvP event. There's a total of... Including me right now, I think there's 4 people on the server. I don't want to fight anybody. I'm also not really in a good position to fight. But if one of y'all 4 people want to fight, you know, we could have some fun. Alright, here we are. I don't even think I have enough to take out. That's funny. Ugh. Don't have enough damage. This is sad. This is actually sad. Alright, we're just gonna chill here. I have no ammo. I might... Hold on, let's see. I have rifle and shotgun. Let's see if I have a rifle and a shotgun. Rifle. And a shotgun. Oh, okay. Alright, I got ammo. Let's go. Who wants a piece of me? Wow, I have 200 shotgun rounds? That's kind of wild. That is wild. Wow, these shotguns are... Ow. You know what? I kind of want to try a shotgun build. And not like the AA-12 shotgun, I want the double barrel shotgun. So if I run like Reload Rampage on shotgun, I think that would be really fun. Wait, or, since I am on a private server, I have no weapon mods, so I could look at the first... Ooh. That was pretty nice. That's a lot of... Oh, right, because I... The only reason why I have this many Frost Vortex mods is because, you know, I cleared the boss twice and you just get a bunch of Frost Vortex mods. Fun. Fun. Kinda fun. Alright, so we're here to chill with the public crisis event. We're just chilling. Having access to every single weapon. So this is a double barrel. We got Doombringer as a bullseye shotgun. I kind of want to try the Doombringer build. It's the only double barrel that is legendary. Or we can try the I think this is the KSG shotgun. Looks like it. Or we can try the AA-12, which is Power Surge, or the Burn shotgun. I'm gonna try the Doombringer, I think, but I don't know if I'm gonna try it like on this server because I don't have access to a lot of mods, and I don't see myself grinding a lot of mods either. We'll see. It's day one. We're experimenting. We're trying a lot of things. Could potentially try a lot of things. I just find the double barrel to be kind of fun. Very satisfying. I want to be able to like double barrel without having to reload, because every time you pop somebody with reload rampage, you won't have to reload. Do I have reload rampage? I don't. I know exactly where I can get reload rampage. Oh! I have legendary mods already? What is this? Status damage, crit rate, and crit damage. Oh, I can go full crit. That'd be kind of fun. I'm getting rid of all my purple mods. Just because I'm kind of picky with mods. Like, I know that I don't have a lot of options to work with right now. But, that's the fun part, you know? Purposely making myself slightly weaker. I'm keeping that one just for now. But I do plan on getting rid of it once I get something better. 20% left. We're almost done here. Do I have a good cosmetics for this? Ooh, this is pretty. I like this. This is really pretty. That's really pretty. This is not, I wouldn't say this is my style. It's nice, but it's definitely not my style. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Wait, how do I not have this? I'm pretty sure I have this on the main servers. We need to... Oh, this is nice too. Oh, I think we're done here. And claim. And then in 40 few seconds, I would have completed a public crisis event, I believe. And then we can move on to the next mission. 16 minutes until pre-rolls are back on. Okay. Did that not? I hope that counts. I'm pretty sure that counts. Complete a public crisis event. Come on, that counted, right? Okay, we're just waiting for that to disappear. Which is any minute now. It disappeared. That doesn't count? That doesn't count as a public crisis event? I feel robbed out of that. A tad bit. You know, a little bit robbed. So I found out what this thing is. The thing that is on my shoulder strap, apparently that's the flashlight. I did not know that. This is the flashlight. Why is my flashlight so ugly? Can I remove the flashlight? I think the only way that I could hide the flashlight... the only way that I can hide the flashlight is to hide my backpack. And I don't... I don't want to hide my backpack. I don't want to hide my backpack, but I really don't like that flashlight. Has that always been... I did not notice if it was always been there. I hate it. I hate it very much. Okay, that didn't count, apparently. Apparently did not count. Shadowhound challenge, destroy 3 dust orbs and win, own 1 calibration plus 10. Space time to locate 5 morphic loot crates, satisfy 10 preferences of any deviation, use 1 construction blueprint. Use 1 construction blueprint to begin? Public crisis event Ancient One's trial. See, that is weird. Ravenous Hunter on hard and break 2 nest sacks. Electric eel. Ooh, what's it worried about? I really want. I should move. This is getting annoying, to be honest. Okay, now there's no. I'm gonna go say hi. I was gonna be like, there's no snowy area. And then I look at the area and be like, well, there is that one snowy area. And it's taken. Kind of. It's not really fully snowy. It's a little bit snowy. Not a lot of snow going on, but you know. Hello, friend. Oh, you're fishing. But yeah, like, there's no, like, actual, like, snow area like Way of Winter does, and honestly, I do love the view in Way of Winter. So that means I have to figure out somewhere else to live where it is a good view. It's all about the good view, you know? I mean, we're only here for 30 days. It's not the end of the world. Wait, I'm actually kind of curious. So, how do I build my second territory is my question. We are allowed 5 territories. I don't know how to make a second territory. Maybe it's craftable. Maybe. Maybe it's craftable, I'm not super sure. I will have to look into it. Let's see. Territory expansion allows me to craft... Wait, hold on, I got this. Where is... Can I... It's the same key you use to fly when in build mode. Same key you use to fly when in build mode. Like... Oh, that is so cool! Oh, that is so cool. Wait, hold on. I see. Wait. Does that mean... Can I... Do you have another territory? Are we allowed to teleport to all the territories? Does that mean we could all teleport to different territories? Hold on, I'm just gonna do something really dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna abuse my server powers for a second here. Just for fun. We're just gonna test things out. There's a... It's around here, right here. You won't see me do this a lot. I'm just testing things out. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Can y'all teleport to that? Or... Wait, I lost my teleport point? Did I lose my teleport point? No, I did not. Oh, that is wild. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this just because. What do you mean permission required? What do you mean permission required? This is my house! Huh. What do you mean permission? What do you mean permission required? What do you mean it's my house? What do you mean permission required? I broke it. I think I broke it. Broke it a little bit. Yeah, I broke it. I did not know. I did not know. And I don't think I can remove this. Maybe. I don't know. How do I get rid of this? Demolish. Demolish. What do you mean? Can't get rid of my extra territory? Alright, we got an extra teleport point. Okay, that's... Anyone wants to go there to fish, you know? We could go there to fish, but... It is what it is. Okay, we got an extra territory where people can fish. It is almost 3 hours, so I'll probably wrapping up soon, but I am very excited to explore this custom server, even though it is a replay of Manibus, but, you know, just trying out new things that... Oh, I can get rid of this now, right? Let's get rid of this. Why is this a task? Yeah, so if you are interested in joining and you are super chill, you're very welcome to do so. All the information is in the Discord. This is not to get people to flood the Discord, this is just to prevent griefers to that extra step, because griefers are often lazy. And if people are griefing, I do have power to just boot people out, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, this is a very chill server. I'm still figuring out things. Like, I need to get rid of an extra territory. I don't know how. I don't know how. But we're gonna get there. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Alright. Okay, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm planning on being back tomorrow. Until then, stay safe, stay hydrated, and that'll be it for tonight. Have a good one. Bye.